shorts and drawers and all of that. Flashing all that. Out the gate. Alright, where's my tool set? There it is. Oh, Agent Pickle, what's going on, man? Yeah, bro. Gotta give, I think we're like 50 away or something like that. So appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you hitting the like and all of that, bro. All right. Maybe I can do that without turning around. I got this Mario controller that I'm about to break down. Honestly, I took it apart a while back and never got around to fixing it. So I need to do that now. Let's see what we need. Right. Yeah, it's not in there for real. It's loud. It's loud as hell. Hazen, hello, hello. Oh, Hazen, what's up? Penalty recordings. Quality. The quality. And no hood. Man, I'm doing a few things. I'm working, breaking, hopefully fixing this Mario controller and watching some old N1 mixtape. But that's it, that's all. What y'all want? If anything, hope everybody had a good weekend. Happy Monday and all of that. You might be. Y'all remember when the professor got started? Y'all didn't even know who the hell a professor is. No, that's too big. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I was about to know where. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. If you just joined the stream, man, make sure you hit the like. I'm just breaking down this old Wii controller and just chopping it up with y'all. So say what's up, man. Hit the like. At the same time, I'm watching this old N1 mixtape. I just decided to break out some DVDs for whatever reason. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all for leaving messages, even the dumb ones, because it helps me to learn. But what's up, man? I hope everybody's well. Happy Monday and all of that, man. Hope y'all doing all right. Let me turn this down in case it's like a music thing. Oh, that's old Speedy Claxton. Yeah, bro, I think it's these. I'm trying to figure out what's the proper bit for this controller right now. Appreciate it, Jim. I'm from California, Southern California, originally born and raised. Currently residing in Arizona. Where are you from? Where's Where's everybody from out here, man? It's impossible to get these bits out of these things, bro. Like I'm using this little set right here, and getting these bits out are a pain. Make sure you hit the like button. It really does help out the channel. Helps with the algorithm and all that. So if you're in here, man, I appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Getting real close to 2,000, which is pretty cool. I didn't think that that would happen. So that's always like an amazing feat. Every new subscriber, everybody who's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna hit the subscribe button because I want to kick it again. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. You know, I appreciate y'all for real. And now to get creative. There we go. Let's see if this is the right one. Yeah, that's it. Money. I took this apart a while back because it had corrosion, and I never could get it back together properly, so not sure how to go about fixing it, but we'll figure it out. Somebody sent rubies, not me again. Happy poop. All right. I appreciate the rubies, bro. That's that's an interesting way to send them. I like it. I like the creativity. I like the creativity. Real funny. Appreciate it again, Happy Poop. Young Lay TV, what's going on, my guy? I'm in the game room watching an old L1 mixtape and busting down this old what is this? Nintendo Wii controller. That was weird. I don't know what you're talking about now. You might have lost me with that one. You might have lost me with that one. Let's see. Is this not the right bit? What just happened? I just had the correct one. Y0. No, this is it. Maybe they're different down there. Jay Will. Nah, I don't feel like the right one. We'll see. Yeah, it's the Mario joint. It's the Mario joint. Appreciate it, Jim. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you hitting the like button and all of that, man. Closer to 2,000. But yes, sir, this is the Mario Wii controller. It had some corrosion a while back, and I took it apart to clean it, but I never put it back together properly, and I'm just recognizing that. So I had a little downtime right now, so I'm trying to go ahead and make it right. But I'll tell you the truth, the screw down here is not moving. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna just keep putting some effort into it, I'll tell you that, but maybe I need like more of a point. Let me try this one. Not quite. Not quite, but we'll get there. Just the two. Just the Mario Young Lay. I have a Mario Wii and Princess Peach. Those are the only two that I have. I remember picking them up and it was not a big deal. Meaning like nobody was checking for them. They're just sitting at Best Buy. Well, I guess that's how it goes with everything, right? Over time, that the should have set in. Like, damn, I should have picked that up. So maybe this is the right one. Okay, let's try it. Nope. I'm gonna try like 2 more of these and let that be it. What do you do on stream? You're looking at it, chilling. That's what I do. A little bit of everything, whether it's breaking down a controller, checking to see if things are working. So sometimes we do a little repair. Sometimes we do a little gaming. We'll play something every now and again. Whether it's mostly on PS5 if I'm streaming. Talk about games, latest pickups, latest finds, things like that. But all your questions can be answered, Isaac, if you check out the game hunting playlist. Well, first of all, subscribe to the channel. And then when you do that, check out the game hunting playlist and you'll see everything I do. I shouldn't say everything. I try to capture as much game hunting as possible, finds, things like that. So check out the game hunting playlist. Check out the shorts on that playlist. There's some game footage. Check out the old live streams. I'm doing a lot, man. I'm trying to be a source of entertainment for you. You know what I mean? So I don't even want that. You can keep that, bro. How do you reject that? You can't reject it. You don't get to be like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like you don't pay the cost to be a dummy. But anyway, Isaac, I'm all good. Appreciate you asking, man. Thank you. I'm well, thank you. Joshua, what's going on, man? What's going on, Joshua? Hope everything is well. Hope you're chilling. Yeah, young lady. There they go. There you go. How about that, young lady? Can manage block words, can review and remove chat messages. There we go. There you go, young lady. Be nice to him, though, all right? Let some of it fly. I trust you to make good decisions. Agent Pickle, yeah, bro, it's all good. Afternoon, Josh. Isaac just said LeBron. Oh, and it said Jordan or LeBron. Kobe is the answer to that question. That's the answer to that question. Jordan or LeBron. Kobe. You dig? Man, I'm just gonna put this back together. I'm not even gonna mess with this right now. Then the other screws aren't coming apart. I'm going to fix it one day, but it just is not gonna be right this moment. Not right this moment. I'm feeling well, man. I'm feeling well. It's a good day. It's a Monday. It's nice outside. It was overcast. It's starting to brighten up a little bit out here in AZ, but I like the overcast. But I feel good, man. I hope you guys are feeling well too. I don't have any complaints on this glorious Monday. You dig? He said they don't like excellence. Yeah. Black excellence for sure. But debate is debate, bro. I love debate. Jordan or LeBron, man. If we're gonna get a real answer about Jordan or LeBron, okay, I'll take my GOAT out of it. And I'll talk about everybody else's GOAT. It's hard to compare, bro. Different eras, man. Different eras for real. Like they literally used to beat the hell out of Jordan. They used to knock Jordan all out of the air. It was wild. I would imagine if Jordan played in the era of, current NBA. That's the thing. Both Jordan and LeBron would do well in any era of basketball. Any era. But I grew up watching Jordan play. And I'm a Lakers fan. But it was hard not to watch Mike and be like, damn, dog. This guy's really good. But what's funny about Jordan and what happens a lot with Jordan is he's starting to get to this Well, he was starting. I feel like the new age kind of shot this down. They stopped this, but he was getting to a point where they were starting to be like myths. Like people were talking about Mike, like he never missed a shot. And I used to tell him, like, yeah, he's dropping 30, but he's also taking 30 shots. So, and I'm not taking shots at Jordan. If I had to pick Jordan or LeBron, I'd probably pick Jordan because I just saw it real time. And I mean, I'm seeing that's not fair because I'm seeing LeBron in real time. I'm seeing LeBron in real time too, but I think the kicker, it's like for me the difference with Jordan not going to another team, like that's major. I mean, at the end of his career, right? But nobody really checking for Wizards Jordan. But Jordan staying in one spot and making sure Hall of Fame players didn't get any rings, bro. He was like, yeah, no, not on my watch. You're not getting no rings. Um, that was tough. That was tough. So that's probably like the only kicker for me. But you got somebody playing into 40 and playing, not just playing, but playing well at over 40. I don't know, man. That's my long-winded answer for I don't even have an answer. I'm giving you this long answer, and I don't have an answer for you, man. I really don't. They're both tough. Let me scroll back to the chat, see what I might have missed here. Tom Brady or Mahomes? I don't care. I don't care. They're both whatever to me, bro. I'm a Steelers fan, so I saw Tom Brady all the time give us the blues. So yeah, I don't care. Um, let me go ahead and I do watch NFL, Isaac. I do watch NFL. I'm a Steelers fan. When it comes to NFL, Boston Celtics. Well, there'll be no Celtics discussion. I don't care about the sec. Nah, not giving respect to Boston. Boston Celtics are the new war. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck. The Boston Celtics are the new war. You win one chip, that don't make you nothing but a current champion. Like, knock it off. Did they win more than one? They won two? It still doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. I don't care about Boston, man. Like the Celtics, bro. I'm a Lakers fan when it comes to stuff like that. I'm a fan of, um, nah, never mind. We just go. It's playoff time. We're not a fan of nobody right now. Sorry, JT. Like Boston, but Boston. Mark Wahlberg. Give a shit about the Celtics. New Warriors. The fucking Warriors are still the Warriors. Like they still got. Come on, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. Who's the next go to basketball? Um, shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. These kids have some. These kids are different now, bro. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even. I mean, Jokic. That's like the obvious one. He's. I probably go Jokic. Jokic is probably the obvious answer. Luca. Next go to basketball is definitely not from America. Yeah. Next go to basketball is from a foreign country. I mean, yeah. There's nobody from America that's hooping like Luca, Jokic, Shea. All them cats is from outside of the country. So don't know about the next GOAT, but he won't be from the US, that's for sure. What's up, man? For the Xbox, like current fun games, no, I don't. The only games that I currently have for the Xbox um, are not current. I haven't played anything series related. I would tell you, what was that? Armored Core 6. That I know that's on Xbox Series. I played it on PS5. That was a good one. But if you're looking for something older, check out the only current games I have for Xbox are like Alice, The Madness Returns. That's a good one. And DuckTales is a decent one. I just had that for whatever reason. Silent Hill. That's the only. What else is out there for Xbox? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I haven't played Xbox at all this generation, so I don't have a lot for you when it comes to Xbox. But I mean, y'all could tell me, y'all PlayStation or Xbox. It seems like everybody is. If you're playing on a console, you're playing it on a PlayStation. I don't know too many folks who are still, exclusively playing Xbox. We're gonna put you away. We're gonna fix you, but it's not gonna be today, Mario. What is this? Make it to see tomorrow. Ooh. Boy, jumping high as hell. God damn. Appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up. You know what I mean? 6 people in here, 6 likes. I like the math, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. All the links to all of the socials can be found in the description. All that good stuff, man. Subscribe. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate all that, man. It is dope. Ruby, somebody dropped $1.99, but they acted a fool when they did it. So, like, you can pay to be stupid, but I'm going to ignore it. But if you drop, anything and you're not being an asshole when you do it, bro, I appreciate the gifts, the super thanks, the rubies, all of that. All of that for sure. I'm currently playing Tales of Graces F. I'm assuming that's a JRPG. That sounds like a very JRPG title. Isaac, yeah, man, that's some old basketball in the background. And one mixtape, Volume 7. The Professor. Ayo. Cat says probably retired from hooping now, right? I think Professor still plays. You've seen Professor. He's the one that runs around playing basketball online, dressed as Spider-Man or Bugs Bunny. Is when he first started getting that notoriety. PS4 and PS5. Very nice. Tales of Graces F. I have to check that out. I have to check that one out for sure. Multitasking, working. So if I get distracted, do I need to be there? Nah, there's no need for that. You can definitely not attend. Oh, this is not even plugged in, bruh. I was about to fake type. I still need to get Fairy Tale on PlayStation 5. Bro, I don't know any of these games. I don't know any of these games, Joshua. These games must be RPG games. Just the titles. I don't know if that is me kind of stereotyping games right now, but those titles scream JRPG. Isaac, this guy is chill. I am. You're right. It also helps that it was indica. More chill is on 11 right now. But yeah, man, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you're playing. Joshua is trying to put me on to Tales of Fairy Tale 2. What the hell was Fairy Tale 1, Joshua? One fairy tale. Ooh. Come on, AO. Come on. You know better. Ah, you know better. I'll tell you what I have been playing that I've been having a impossible time of putting down. It's Omari. Still playing this on the Switch, and I am completely hooked. Why is Celtics and Pistons low key cooking right now? They are though, Anton. Like the Pistons too. I like the attitude, and listen, I'm old enough to know about those old Pistons with Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer and Rodman and all them cats, and they are cooking. Stewart brings an attitude to the team that they need. They desperately need it. Beasley is bringing a lot of swagger. Cade, he's looking. Everything is clicking for them, right? But it's playoff time. Things get much different during the playoffs. Mario, what's going on? Family Pat, what's going on? Things get way different during the playoffs. Things locked down, and I just don't know if I haven't seen it from them. You got to show it to me. You got to prove that you can get that done. I just don't know if they can. But the Celtics look good. I guess there's some concern about Jaylen Brown with that knee, though. But all the fun is really in the West, man. The West. The Lakers got Minnesota first round. Like that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Even the play-in, bro. This Golden State Memphis game is about to be I don't even know, man. Like a WWE match. It's gonna be tough because you know they already don't like each other. Memphis think, for some reason Memphis walk around with this championship swagger. Like the team act as if they've been there before, and they have not. They have not been there. Isaac's playing Madden, very nice, very nice. Isaac, I mean, like, what's your team on Madden? It's been a minute since I played Madden. The last thing I played was EA, actually, the EA college football. I haven't played Madden in a little while. Another PS1, PS2. Damn. Nice pickup, Joshua. Hope you get it for a good price, my guy. Ruby X, I do not have a gaming PC, but it is something that I have been very much thinking about building. My PS5 recently went out on me, but it was from a heatsink issue that I was able to correct. But when it happened initially, I was very upset and I was yelling like, "Yo, this it. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm selling it all. I'm gonna just go to PC." But it's working now, so I didn't jump out the window just yet. But I'm on my way. With that Switch 2, I'm not doing that. So we might start building towards creating or purchasing a PC. So we're getting there. Nate 86, 2 weeks. Listen, man, I'll try to stream for at least 7 of those 14 days, and I hope they're a good 14, my friend. Um, are we talking work weeks or actual like full? I hope it's a full like 7-day calendar week, and they're not cheating you with the work week because we might have a holiday or something coming up, and that's really gonna throw things out. Mario okay, WWE 2K25. Who's on the cover of that? Who's on the cover of 25? I got 24, but I don't have 25. So I don't have 25. 24 was decent though. Is 25 any better or just a big upgrade? Terrence, hello. Hey, what's up? Back November 2023. That's where you at, bro. I thought you was. Let me just hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Memorial Day is that the holiday? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I hope they don't throw things off for my guy. I just hope he get a full 14. That's all I mean. Okay, Roman. Okay, yeah. All right, Roman Reigns. Very nice. Memorial Day. Snoop Dogg. All right. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. 11 people in here. If we can get to double-digit likes, I'd appreciate it. Make sure you check all the socials. The links to all the socials are found in the description. TikTok, Discord, Twitch, all that's in there. But subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. We're just talking right now. Talking about everything. Talking about basketball, talking about playoffs, talking about video games. I'm trying to play Omari. I'm also working. That's why this keyboard is here. I'm talking to y'all in the chat. I'm watching N1. I'm breathing. We doing a lot of things, a lot of good things. So appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up and hanging out for a bit. This is hello. That would be amazing. Yeah, for sure, Nate. I hope you feel better, man. Chemo's no joke. Nate 86. I take everybody. I know I'm joking, but I take everybody seriously because cancer has been something that was in this house. So chemo is no joke. I know how stressful that is, how draining that is. Be well. And like I said, I'm gonna try to stream for 7 of those 14, and I hope they're 14, and I hope the holidays don't throw anything off, for sure. Bronny James. Oh yeah. He's gonna be all right, man. And he's listen. This you gotta remember that kid had a entire heart condition, and jumping into the NBA basically. He basically, I mean, in real life, he went from high school to the pros. He didn't. He went to USC, but he didn't play for real, and it wasn't even a program for him to really excel. So he was just trying to get his, you know, health in order. But now he's out there. That G League, he was killing in the G League, and he's getting a chance to just step up there and just shoot it. He gonna be all right. He won't see any time in the playoffs or anything like that, unless they have a garbage time. Usually the playoffs, you shorten the bench to about um, 9 at the most. If you run in 9, if you Thibodeau, you run in 6. And the Knicks don't run nothing but the 6 man is the water boy. If you the Knicks, Thibodeau gonna play you to death, man. Have I seen the Avengers movies? Yeah, I've seen the Avengers movies. Yeah, it's been a little minute since I've seen them, but yeah. From 03. Yeah, he's getting there, man. He gonna be all right. Where are you gonna? Yeah, man. Hopefully, I'll still be around when you're back on here. Isaac is. I'm not in that goofy shit, but that's funny, Isaac. That's funny, bro. Isaac is. That's funny, man. Hey, hey, yo, Isaac, that's a good one. That's funny. Oh man, Isaac's funny. BD, baby dingle. I still love PlayStation 4. I have a PlayStation 4, but I'm trying to find. I picked up a few of them this past, like was it Friday? Um, they both have been updated, so I'm trying to find a PS4 that has, well, the Spider-Man one that's plugged up in there. It has the system update of 9, so I think I can jailbreak it, but it requires me to have a USB, a hard drive or something, and I just haven't had the time to figure all that out. So my hope is that I can get it right, but we'll see. We'll see. The other ones I picked up, they're all system update to 12. So sick with it. Oh, what the dude, nasty cross. That cross was sick. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up, man. Subscribing to the channel, all of that. Somebody sent Ruby, somebody sent a super thanks. Sincerely, thank you for all of those. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, we might need to change that. But we'll worry about that in a minute. All right. Let me see if I can jump back into it. Everyone I know. Oh, you guys are out of control, bro. Out of control. Escalade. Peace to Escalade. Have you seen the movie Dune? I have seen the first Dune and I enjoyed it, but I have not seen the sequel. And you know, I saw the first one, so it feels like I saw the first one so long ago that I need to rewatch it. But I recall, like, I don't want to watch it again. I just remember it being a very long movie, and I don't know if I'm gonna put myself through that again. But someday I will. Someday I will. I've been kind of on a movie. Nah, I've been on an animation kick. So I was watching some old South Park episodes. Let's see if I can. I don't want to play like that. Move around my joint. Ooh, 50. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. All right. Settle back in. What we got? What we got? You like baseball? Um, don't like South Park? I feel you. It's not for everybody. I am a Dodger fan. Yes, sir. I am a Dodgers fan. That is the squad, you dig? Dodgers are all that I've ever known when it comes to baseball. Family Guy and The Simpsons, American Dad is a great one. Family Guy is a great one. Cleveland Show, I'm good. Friends, I've never watched that either. No, never watched that one. Big Bang Theory, I watched it a little bit, but Cleveland Show got too old for me. It got a little weird, you know what I mean? Then I found out that like everybody on the show was not everybody, but like Cleveland wasn't black. The voice actors and a lot of the writers. So it's like, maybe that's why I didn't feel no different than when like I love the Boondocks, but that final season, you can just it felt different. The writing felt off. Everything just felt like just not like the same, not the organic, true to heart, or really understanding the audience that I thought they were trying to get. But I could be wrong. What do I know? You know what I mean? Lord, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Somebody told me that. Hold on, let me check this messages real quick. The Padres are no joke. They are not. They haven't been a joke in a few years, bro. They, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. But you know, Dodgers have a squad, man. And at some point, Otani's gonna start pitching too. It's almost they purchased at least at least 3 chips. At least 3 chips they purchased. So they'll get, I'm sure, a lot out of it. Oh man, Glorb. What's up? That's an interesting name. Joshua, those are facts, sir. You are speaking the truth. Baseball my whole life, bruh. Nice. 90 plus is crazy. I've never been a baseball player. I was more of a basketball. Just basketball. Played football, but not for real. Something surprising. I was surprised that I was decent at was tennis, but I didn't stick with any of that. It's out of control. Oh, is it over? Oh, I gotta swap. I gotta swap the DVD. I gotta swap the DVD. AJ, name of car for edit. Somebody told me, and you guys can let me know because I don't watch a ton of streams, but someone told me that um, other streamers not of color, don't get the same type of trolls that I get in mine. Is this true? Or is it just like should be expected? The only thing my dad ever taught me was baseball. I don't talk to that. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. That's okay, man. I don't know what happened, brother, but don't let that eat at your heart, bro. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Don't. I feel you. I feel you. Just make sure it's not eating at you. Don't give him that power, bro. Back on the block. I'm just loading up DVDs because I'm old. It's fun to do. You understand me? I feel you. I feel you. it's not it's not too difficult. If you just sit there and watch it for a while, it starts to make sense. Damn, I'm hungry. Time to figure out something to eat. Figure out something to eat, kids. I'm starving. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All that good stuff. Links to all the socials found in the description. TikTok, Discord, Twitch. What else is there? I think that's it. It's all in the description. Make sure you say what's up, man. Hit the thumbs up. We just in here talking, watching old and1 mixtape, working, trying to play Omari. I'm not gonna play Omari because there's too much to read and I don't want to miss a single thing. If you haven't played Omari, it's a really good game with a really good story so far. But if you have played Omari, don't spoil it for me, please, and thank you. I do have Twitch. It is twitch.tv/buttons and beans. BUTTONS N, the letter N, BEANS. Again, links to all that stuff is in the description. So make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit that. But I do have Twitch. Baseball, hockey, baseball, football. Wait, I'm not into basketball. Okay, hockey, baseball, and football. Very cool. Very cool. I used to be into hockey pretty heavy. Not nearly anymore. Like my era of hockey kind of ended a while ago. Like long ago. Like too long ago. I used to ride around the hood with rollerblades on. I had a hockey puck and a stick and rollerblades. Nobody in the hood. I couldn't find a game anywhere. Couldn't find a pickup hockey game. I thought everything was like the Mighty Ducks, and it just was not. Couldn't find a pickup hockey game anywhere in the hood. Soccer, football, and I like playing basketball. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. I got stuff to clean, so I'm about to. Ooh. 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 All right, let me see. Any FL available right now? How many FLs you got in here? Joint. Catherine Ochoa. Is there an available function lead? Let me see. I'm just going not basing it right now. Lakers in 5. That's a fact. Lakers in 5. Favorite Steelers player. Current Steelers player. Jeez, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. George is a 100% a receiver, bro. 100% a receiver. Favorite Steelers player currently? TJ? I'll go with TJ Watt. See how long I'm able to say that. About time, contract time. Luka was the best player in the world last season. 34, 9, and 10. You hope the Lakers lose. Damn, Mario, you just said you don't even care about basketball like that. Why you guys spew that out? Why you gotta let all that evil, bro? This man just said, I don't even like basketball, but the hell with the Lakers. That's funny. That's funny. Lakers got coming. They gelling, man. They got the right team, right pieces. The big man is gonna be the issue. When you think about the West, you gotta see Jokic, but between LeBron, Ruri, Hachimura, and whatever the other guy's name is it Jackson? They gotta figure a way. It's gonna be my committee for sure. A lot of zone defense. Oh, we're at double digit likes, bro. Appreciate that, man. We're at double digit likes and just under $2. Like goals, man. Goals. Dreams are coming true. And I appreciate you guys. Um, if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up, man. It's 11. But look at that. You just gotta ask, man. I appreciate y'all. 25 rubies. Like, look at this. There's 7 people in here. I might just take off from work, bro. If I can get a few more dollars, I might just tell them, hey, look, I'm about to take the rest of the day and chill, bro. Got the Pistons coming out the East, man. Why? Why do you have the Pistons coming out the East, Jay? I need to know. I need to know why you have them coming out the East. Why not Boston? Why not Cleveland? Are you saying that because there's something real about it, or is it just a new hotness? Like, let's not get caught up in the new hotness now. Cleveland's been running the league all year. Pistons, they just kind of getting it together. But let me know. Let me know why Shaquan Barkley or Derrick Henry. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay. Barkley. Barkley. Man, you hate LeBron. Mario, you gotta let that hate go, man. You can't have that hate in your heart, man. It's taking up too much space. Let go of that hate. You hate him, man. You don't even know him. You don't know. You know what you see. I get it, but just turn off the TV if you don't like him. Don't hate him. ELE, man. ELE. Yeah, that backwards hurdle, bro. That's exactly what came to my mind. I mean, that in the Super Bowl, but that backwards hurdle was just something completely different, man. Like out of control. Um, Out of control. Apologies. Apologies. Like I said, I'm multitasking. And I'm coming back to the chat. Coming back. Where we at? You need subscribers to stream. Me too. Me too, bruh. I need subscribers to stream too. So while you're here, go ahead and subscribe, man. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Uh, I don't even know edits. You got too long of a name, but hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe. Hit the super things. Hit the rubies. Hit all the fly stuff, man. Like you came into the right room because if you asking for something cool, I got you. But like hit the thumbs up. You know what I mean? Like okay, hold on. J Poop said, listen, they beat Cleveland by 12 without Cade. Okay. My first question to that is, was Donovan playing? Because every time I watched him, Donovan's sitting down. The Celtics look more vulnerable and demotivated this year. A lot of that tends to change when the playoffs roll around. But I am worried about Jaylen Brown's knee. And the Pistons have insane defense. Okay. Okay. I think there's a few people that are tired of not being talked about where they used to. And I think they're on the same team. I think that Giannis and I think that Dame have a lot to prove. I don't even know who the Pistons play first round, but Giannis and Dame have a lot to prove. They're tired of hearing about it. Donovan has a lot to prove. Everybody's telling him they can't go to the finals. He's not the one to do it. Um, We'll see. Um, you don't want to know, bro. Jack Simmons with the sub, man. I appreciate it. You have a great day. Be well. Spider was playing. Okay. All right. I still say the playoffs a little different, man. I don't know. I'm not saying that they won't do it. I just really don't have a pick coming out of the East. I'm Lakers. Whatever happens between Lakers and us getting to the chip, I don't really care about. That's East business. That's East business. But we got enough to worry about in the West. Everybody in the West is ready, ready. I'll be honest with you too. Teams like Orlando, they gonna get a couple wins in the East. They gonna make it. They gonna shake it up. I don't think they gonna win it, but they gonna make a team work for sure. Music help me out. I'm just main guy. You low key look like Moody and Hill. Are we talking about Warriors? Yo, I think Buddy Hill probably top five ugliest players in the league. I felt slightly disrespected, but all right, appreciate it because I'm sure it came from a place of from a good place. Everybody's saying Clippers are the sleeper pick now. They beat Golden State last night or whenever it was. Everybody said Clippers look great. Yeah, it went to overtime first and foremost. Like, okay, they got good pieces. I think the biggest or the best part of that team is, of course, Kawhi and James is balling too. James looks nice too, but the center, and I can't think of his name, who the Lakers just gave to the Clippers. The Lakers literally just handed them Zubac. They gave him to the Clippers. So, and Norman Powell. Norman Powell is he can ball. He can ball for sure. But Clippers aren't. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but they don't scare me. I hope I don't revisit this, you know, second round of playoffs and like, oh, but we'll see. Yeah, Zubac, thank you. I should look at the chat. It might pop into my faster. um, Lyric Boss, appreciate it. You know what? I put some work in on them. So I appreciate the compliment for sure. T Wolves are sleepers. Yeah, they can just go ahead and go night night. Lakers first round. T Wolves, they might as well get in the sleeping bag. Sleepers, Minecraft creepers, and push broom sweepers. Lakers in five. Clippers are a joke. Can't count on them being healthy or consistent. Lakers in five. JT coming through with the scripture. um, what's the time? The time here, 12:39 p.m. West Coast. That's it. That's all. But yeah, it's just I'm more so like I was saying this a minute ago, but that playing game, Memphis and Golden State, who y'all got in that one? Because that's going to be a dogfight. And it's going to be one of those where they have to let Draymond go. They can't just keep teeing him up because it means so much. So they get away with a little bit more. But that Memphis Golden State game is going to be fun. I personally, I think Golden State, I like Golden State. I like Golden State to win that game. I like Golden State to win that game. I like Memphis to figure it out in the second game. But I think Golden State's going to take that first game. Yeah, man, it's not even gonna be close, huh? Um, Luca torch him again like last year. There's a lot of players that Luca does. That's why I'm not worried about the Clippers because I've seen what Luca does to the Clippers all the time. I've seen that. And he does that a lot. He's done that to Devin Booker. Damn, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, Anthony Edwards is gonna be a problem. Now they got some height in Gobert, But Gobert's more of a defensive guy, and the Lakers have been hopefully they can sustain this. But the 3-point shooting has been real good lately, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I like the Warriors in that game, man. Who's in the other game? Somebody let me know who's in that other playing game. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna miss the playoffs. I don't see it happening. Something drastic has to happen. I really do see them beating Memphis. I don't see them going. They're an older team. They know what it's about. Jimmy Butler's going to be locked in. If he's more than likely going to be assigned to guard Ja Morant. Morant won't get anything done against Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green defensively. Morant's not getting anything done. It's just not going to happen. Ooh, Kings and Mavs. Oh man, let's go Mavs. Let's go Mavs just because, like that's tough though. They gotta get 2 wins. They gotta beat them, and then they gotta beat either Golden State or Memphis. That's a tough road for either one of those teams. Yeah, that's for the A spot. For the right to play OKC. God, yo, no way. There's no way. You gotta beat Memphis or Golden State. That's what's waiting for you. And then what's waiting for you after that is Shea and all of them young boys that just clicking. That sounds absolutely dreadful. I would not want to be in that position, bro. Yeah, yeah, AD. No, I don't think he. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Anthony. Y'all might want to let the Kings just have that one. That's tough. I don't even know what that means, Harry Rest, but y'all kind of weird, bro. Straight up. Yeah, a little weird, bro. Um, yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. Keep the trolling to a minimum. Yes, please and thank you. It's all good. Oklahoma, yeah, bro. 68 wins. And Shea did it in the butters. Got on them joints that look like it look like Tim's. Yeah, bro, that's a tough challenge, man. I just don't see how anybody from the Kings Mavs game. You're set. There's no way. You're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be exhausted. Who is this? I need to get this out to the. Why are you sending this to me? Sometimes you get stuff at work where you're like, no, don't skip don't skip the chain. You know what I mean? Don't skip the chain of command. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Whole bunch of game hunting videos where I'm collecting all that stuff there, all that stuff down there. Um, all the links to all the socials are found in the description here. But yeah, man, make sure you hit the thumbs up, follow, Ruby, super thanks. All that is appreciated, man. And y'all just checking in, chiming in, talking sports, talking whatever, man. I appreciate it for real. For real. The Leonardo and Hayden show. What's going on, man? Hope everything is well. Hope everything is well. Yeah, yeah, they put the belts. They did give OKC a nice little. Again, playoffs. It's the same thing with them. I have to see it. I haven't seen them go or progress far enough in the playoffs for me to be too worried. And it comes down to matchups too. And young boys, they might freeze up in the playoffs. We'll see how it goes. I'm giving that MVP to. God, this is probably the toughest MVP in a minute. In a minute, um, Jokic or SGA. You know what's oh, man, this is a tough one. You know what's really crazy is how casual both of them are. Like probably SGA is probably the smoothest player that we've seen in the league since Penny Hardaway. And Jokic is doing like I saw this man casually hit a shot from the other free throw line. He just flicked that bitch up there and splashed it, and it was just yeah, I knew it was going in. What, bro? You knew it was going in? I've only done that one time in my life where I just threw a ball from across the other end of the court and knew it was going in. I've never done it again. I told some kids, hey, watch this. And I just threw it underhand, whoop, and it went right in. I don't know what type of angel was in there that day, but I just knew it was gonna happen. Jokic does that every day. It was once in a lifetime for me. I like a wreck. And Jokic does it daily. He's just like, yeah, 30 points, 10 rebounds. Or no, that's a light game. 30 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. He literally has his hand on the ball every single play. 10 blocks, 5 or 6 steals. Like what big man are getting steals like that, bro? I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Usually what happens is they say, well, give it to the team with the best player and the best record. Jokic has so many already. I'm pretty confident that they're going to give it to SGA. I personally believe Jokic is the MVP. I personally believe he's the best player in the world. Yeah. I personally believe he's the best player in the world. There's some. I think that um, Luka can be when he wants to, but but only offensively. Jokic is killing it every aspect. I had to give it to Jokic. I don't know how many tattoos I have. I don't. I had sessions. I don't really get like one or two. It was like a. This was one. That was one. That sort of thing. So I've had 3 sessions worth of tattoos. Worth of tattoos. You the man. Thanks. That's probably an answer that I should have known. For sure. Give me that. Give me that. SGA is the best scorer in the world right now. I feel that. What's his shooting percentage? Anybody know? Anybody know SGA's field goal percentage? He gets to his spot. He gets to his spot pretty good, pretty consistently. I think that's how you beat him, though. You just gotta play physical. You just gotta, yeah, you're gonna foul out. But we putting PJ Tucker on you. Somebody who's just gonna just keep bodying you. He's just gonna keep getting that forearm to the chest. 51 from the field goal. Jokic shoots 57. It's stupid, bro. It's dumb. All right, J Pop. I got one more. I need a 3 point field goal percentage though. I need a 3 point field goal percentage. need it. Call for due given necessary time off. So, sir, this time shall be counted as vacation or paid time off. 2 working. Team members. So is it a call-in process or team members must average 30 hourly or 181? All right, let's see how long this cat been here. Apologies, team. I'm working. I'm working. Jokic is shooting 41% from the three on 5. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, MVP. It doesn't even matter what Shea's percentages from three. Better or worse, I gotta go with Joker for the MVP on that one. I gotta go with Joker. I'm gonna go. Oh no. Oh, he was upset. Tough. Yeah. Sorry, SGA. Next year, maybe. Maybe next year, but that's just how tough Jokic is. SGA's having like one of the greatest years ever, and it's just mediocre. What's this lady's name? CLAR. That's not what we need. Year. What? Guess what I need is that's what she been for a minute. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see. MJ the GOAT, undisputed. Nah, man, disputed, bro. Disputed, man. But I'm with you. MJ is like the first to do that on that level. Game changer for real. Game changer. Easily the most imitated. Easily the most imitated. But I can't be mad at anybody who would say that LeBron is their GOAT. There's people running around here saying that Paul George is the GOAT. You know what I mean? So the GOAT conversation kind of it got very murky. But realistically, there's two people to talk about, right? The teams, the multiple teams hinders LeBron. I personally think the years away from the game, and I'm like they were for valid reasons for MJ, but I mean you can't deny that time away, right, is real. So you take time away from the game. Was it like 2 years, 3 years? However long it was. Okay, so do they have to report though? Let me try this another way. Try this another way. My HR. It's the same thing. Let's see. Kobe poster in the corner. Karakou. Oh yeah, man. Good eye. Good eye. Yeah, I actually got that for a Christmas gift from my family. A few years back. But yeah, it was on the wall, but I'm like taking stuff down and doing things over, so I had to come down for a little bit. Easier. I never told you that. I don't think I ever told you to save a 450. But if I did and you did it, then good for you, man. I'm glad you stack your money. Stack your money. Sounds like good advice. Sounds like good advice. What about when they cold out? Um, your last string. I'm not sure, man. But either way, man. Again, if you say 450, cool. I feel like there's something that's about to come behind this. Like here comes the punchline, and maybe I'm just a victim of the moment because there's been a lot of that today. But if you saved 450, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Do attendance policy. Mm, I had this somewhere. Oh, I had this someplace. There we go. Currently, I'm collecting more than I'm reselling. I haven't sold a ton lately. I do have a couple of PS4s that I am looking to resell, um, but for the most part, I've been collecting. Every game that I purchased recently has been added to the collection. What's funny is I even have a game that I picked up that was a double, and I added that double to the collection. Um, but yeah, not a ton of reselling is happening for me right now. But yeah, more collecting for sure, definitely. There's been all types of yard sales and things happening this past weekend, and I've just been like, I'm chilling. Typically, I would go out there and try to find something to resell, but nah, man, I'm relaxing now. I can't find this goddamn answer. Where's this answer? What in the hell? Where is this? I know this is around here. Peace to Ali Mo. Right now I am working. I was trying to play a game and watch TV, but work is work. So I'm doing that right now. Right now. Have you played any MLB The Show games from the last years? I have not played an MLB The Show game in quite some time. What's the most recent one I have? Let's take a quick look. MLB. Pull me away for a minute. I needed that. Nah, man, nothing recent. The last MLB show I have is 16. And honestly, the last time I really played MLB The Show was when like back on the PS3. I used to play the hell out of it on there, but I haven't played it in a solid decade. I would say pick it up though, because it seems to always be a very solid game. Like, best baseball simulation you're ever gonna get. That guy right there is in fact Joe Good Eye, the Spider-Man PS4 Pro. Yes, it is. That is. It's my pride and joy. Up there in the corner, over, is the controller for it. Yeah, man, that's my baby. I was just plugging it up yesterday to check the what was I plugging it for? To check the system, whatever, like the system update or the most recent system update, the firmware. That's what it's called. And that one is at a 9. So I didn't update it. I want to mod it or jailbreak it. But in order to do it with anything, I think after a 6, it requires USB and a bunch of stuff that I just didn't have or have the time to put together that quickly. So that's why it's plugged up. Just so I was just checking the firmware on it. Why can't I find this answer? I'm gonna just send this to you. I'm just gonna send this to you. And I'm going to CC. Okay, I think we got it. What in the hell? That is not it. That is not it. Zarika Thomas. Hi, and then hello in all caps. Was I not moving fast enough for you? Did I make you upset? Apologies. Thank you for saying hi. And I'll try to respond quicker to you, but you know, we're doing something. We're doing something, Zarika. The world does not revolve around you, Zarika. Okay? But hi. Damn. People come in here and be mean as shit. Hi. I said hello. Which I am. Yeah, working from home. Working from home. Oh man, you gotta you gotta be very deliberate. You gotta say what you mean and mean what you say, but you have to do it in a way that it doesn't hurt someone's feelings. Sometimes, other times you just gotta shoot it out there and let the feelings do what they will. What time is it? 1 o'clock. We've been streaming for almost 90 minutes, man. Let's just go ahead and get to 90 minutes. Let's hang out for a little bit. What is on here? It's still M1 playing. I think I'm about to turn this off real quick. Run some. Oh, come on now. There we go. Where's the media? Let me see if I can do this while looking at the. Nope, going the wrong way. You got it? Yeah, there we go. No, I am working right now. I'm working. I'm doing a lot of good stuff all at one time. Let's see. Just wanting to confirm. The damn. Did I forget what I was gonna type? No, I didn't. I just gotta find it. Oh, I think I might have sent that the wrong joint. Let me double check this. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright. Interesting pickups from the last month. You know what? That's a good question. And I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to show you. If you're still here. Because I know it took a minute for me to answer. But allow me like 30 seconds and I'm going to show you some interesting pickups from the last month. Yeah, for sure. Definitions. Let's see. All right, let me load this up and show you the pickups. This will actually help me to remember. Okay, new pickups. GameStop. Here's a pickup. This is from how long ago? 2 months ago? Let me see what's on this one. Yeah, here we go. This will help me to remember. So let me see what we picked up in the last few months. Okay. I'm going to make this one quick. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh, no. Can't help if I do that. All right. Take you along for as long as this battery will hold up. I'm going to show you some of these pickups here. I need some water. Let's get some light. 3. Okay, let's see. Move some things out of the way. This was an interesting pickup. Let me get over here and show you this. This NES Advantage. This is probably the most interesting pickup that I've had. Yo, what's up? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hello. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good. I'm glad you like the setup. I've really been not even thinking about it. I'm about to just tear it all down at some point and change it all up. Someone asked a question a little while ago, and I took too long to get back to the chat. But they were asking what's the most interesting pickups, and thank you for hitting the like button. It means a lot, man. I really do appreciate it. This is probably the most interesting, the NES Advantage found online. Facebook Marketplace deal. So I picked, this was a part of a whole deal of a bunch of other stuff, but this was the reason for me taking the drive. Thanks again for hitting the like. It was about a 45-minute drive, and this was the main reason. So when I got this, the lady had this NES Advantage. What is this? This is a Genesis game cart that has a bunch of games on there, 218 games on this cart. That was a part of the deal. Not those two, but this Bigfoot on the NES was a part of that same deal. And these controllers, they're two of the S91 controller for the SNES. It's a wired controller, and yeah, I don't know, but there were those, and all the same deal was 1 and 2 of the 6-button Genesis controllers. Carter, what's going on again, man? Welcome back in. Showing out, somebody asked what was the most interesting pickups lately, and the answer is this specific controller, but I'm just showing everything that came with that. Appreciate you stopping in, Carter. And when I got there and after everything was said and done, this right here, she also said, well, I have one more that I didn't list. So she ended up hooking me up, and she just like gave me another NES Advantage controller. So it was worth the ride. We ended up with 2 of them, one in the box and one in a different box. So appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you very much. We're at 19. That's dope. Get a couple more, or one more, and I'll be at 20, man. That's sick. I appreciate it. But yeah, we have, this was the most interesting pickup because one of those completely at random joints. Friday, there was something interesting. I shot to a pawn shop local and picked up a couple PS4s. Really clean copies of copies. 2 really clean PS4s and paid $100 for both of them. So J Pop, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Paid $100 for both of them, and really these were picked up with the intent on flipping them and maybe turning my 100 into 200. It also came with a couple of controllers. There was this one, and the other one's right there. Live Amateur Gamer, Cuzzo, what's going on? Follow through with the Wu-Tang. He never did. He never did call me back. And I don't think I got his information, but that's okay, man. The hunt continues. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Cuzzo, when you think about the Wu-Tang game, I'm gonna show you these controllers that came with this PlayStation in a second. When I think about that Wu-Tang game, I would rather find it. I would rather be out there and find it versus somebody calling me. I want it either way. If he calls me, that's great. But the thrill of like, oh, there it is, and that feel, whatever. Let me show you the other one. So here's the controller. It came with this controller that somebody apparently was chewing on for some reason. But so that one, and unexpectedly, it also came with this. The other PlayStation came with this controller, which is actually pretty, I guess, rare. I'd never seen it before. I looked it up. It's worth about 40 something bucks. which is dope. But it is pretty banged up. It's cracked right here. Might be difficult to see. There you go. Either way, though, I'm not selling this one. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I would keep the red one, but somebody chewed on it, so I'm gonna just bundle it with the console. But yeah, $100 for two of them is not a bad find. Not a bad find at all. There's work again. There's work again. Keep my eye on that clock. Other interesting pickups. K Dog, what's going on? I did not watch the Minecraft movie. The only thing in my collection, J Pop, that I have that's Minecraft is, and it's not even the game. I don't think I have the game. Do I have the game? Let me double check. No. Anytime I come across Minecraft, I usually sell it because I don't play it and it's a good flip and I can get money for the stuff that I actually want to play and pick up. The only thing I have currently that is Minecraft is this Minecraft Dungeons lantern that GameStop dropped in the bag one day for some reason. But this is the only thing I have Minecraft related currently in the collection. Nothing else in my possession is Minecraft. Yeah, I didn't even know there was an end to the game. Honestly, I didn't know Minecraft had an end. I didn't know I don't know anything about it. I know that when I find it for cheap, I can sell it for like $20. It helps me to get more stuff for the room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah. Nah. Oh wait, I do have. Look. Boom. J Pop. Look at that. Minecraft. PS3 edition though. So I was wrong. I do have a Minecraft game. I have played Sekiro. PS4. We don't have it though. I have played it. I'm not a big Souls game guy. I'm not good at them. I want to play Black Myth Wukong, but I'm probably going to be just as bad at that as I am in all other games, kind of like that. So when I picked up Sekiro, I played it, tried it out, and then I ended up selling it. And I believe when I picked it up, I picked up a bunch of other games, but that was like the banger, and it paid for the rest of them. But I didn't keep it. I didn't keep it though. Um, you a gangster, you really are, and a gamer. Okay, I can accept that. I don't. I've never called myself a gangster, but gamer for sure. I've done that before. You gotta try Minecraft, bro. All right, man. All right, a series of playing Minecraft. Okay, J-pop. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't know if that's my bag, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. Um, you got the show 24? No, I don't have the show 24. Somebody was asking. Was that you that was asking about the show 24? Um, I haven't picked up an MLB game in a minute. The only MLB game is only ones we have is MLB The Show 22 on Switch. And get out of the way. Wait a minute, there's one more. MLB The Show 16 on PS4. And I do believe that's it. I used to play the show a lot, but I used to play it on PS3. I think the year that I played the show was like MLB 12 is when I was playing the show. But it's been a minute since we played MLB The Show. It's been a little while. It's a survival. Oh, you're saying that Minecraft is a survival game? I've tried it. I've tried it before, and I believe I tried it on PC. And as soon as it got dark, I died, and I've never played it again. And this might have been when it first came out, but it's been a long time since I played Minecraft. We're at 20 likes, man. Thank you for hitting that like button. It definitely helps out the channel. All the subscriptions The links and details to all of the socials are found in the description to this video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. That's the same thing. Subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. I appreciate it. Have you finished Cyberpunk? Oh man, I played Cyberpunk. This is my go-to game, guys. Cyberpunk is the one that I always run back to at some point. It never fails. I'm at over 100 hours on it, and I have completed Cyberpunk twice, but I have not played the Phantom Liberty expansion. So I'm going to give this a third run when I finally decide to sit down and download the Phantom Liberty expansion. But yeah, I'm at over 100 plus hours on this game. This is my go-to game. I play everything, and then when I'm looking for something to play, I'm saying, oh, I want to try something new, but man, I don't want to wait for something to upload or download on here. And let me just grab Cyberpunk, and then I go right into Night City, and I act a fool. If you have not played this, I've been singing the praises of this game for a long time. Give this one a try. It's a great game. Everybody is very excited about GTA 6. I just want them to hurry up and drop the sequel to this, and I know that's probably like 6-7 years away, but whatever. That's the one I'm excited about. What I'm noticing is games with the yellow spine are good games. It has to be yellow. This Mortal Kombat that you can't see over here is not really yellow, doesn't count. But I have a yellow spine game over here. This My Friend Pedro. This is another good game. Like, go play this one. This one is a good one. I love that game. What are you asking me for? You said you got Madden 25? Let's see, do we have Madden 25? Who's on the cover of that? There's no Madden up here. I have Madden 23. We have Madden 23. I think I have 22 somewhere with, oh, you're talking like the new one. Doesn't that have old boy from San Fran on there? I don't have Madden 25, but I do have College Football 25, but I don't have the new Madden. What was I saying? There was, you want a 2K before 2K18? All right, how about this? 2K3 on the PS2. Does that work? Is that before? That's before 18. 2K3 with AI. I've been playing 2K for a long time, bro. I was playing 2K when that joint was just 2K. There was no number behind it. They were just like NBA 2K. So you be playing that for it. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey on 25. No, I don't have that one, man. I don't have that one. How many subs do you need for 2K? That's a good question, Isaac. I have not checked the count in a minute, but I'm hoping we get there pretty soon. I don't know. I know we won't get here on this stream, but my hope is that we make it at 2K maybe this week. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're on the way to 2K, and it is pretty damn close. Last time I checked, I think we're like 50 away, so not too far off. Let's see. Madden 25. I got like 700 hours on Minecraft, my guy. That's dope. That's sick. I don't have any sort of commitment to one game like that. Cyberpunk is the closest I have. I think any game with 100 hours, it would be that one. Games that take 100 hours to beat, I don't even usually fire them up. They might be a part of the collection, but I'm not going to play 100 hours on them. Things like The Witcher, I hear great things about. Witcher 3, I haven't played that, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, 700 on Minecraft. You've probably been playing that thing for a decade, right? I don't have Rust. I'm looking for Rust. Nope. No Rust. No Rust. I'll be honest with you. I see people do this when they say, what game? And they have it. And people are just throwing out random games and they have it. I don't have that many games. It might look, that's a lie. I have a lot of games. But I don't have like a crazy collection where I can just pull a game and it's there. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. I do have a wrestling game. I just had it over there somewhere. I think I have a few of them. Let's look at them. Wrestling game, we have WWE 2K24. There's this trash, Battlegrounds. That's absolute garbage. And I think that might be the extent of my wrestling games. Oh no, that's not true. We also have AEW Fight Forever for the PS4. I had some WWE SmackDown versus Raw for the PSP, but I don't know where they are. And knowing me, I may have sold them and just don't remember. But I do have a few wrestling games. I do have a few of them. Um, 1 second, work is working again. Let me just bring this over here with me. And we can do this together, huh? So yeah. SmackDown 2008, yeah. I had SmackDown versus Raw 2007 and 2008, both on PSP. I know also had them on the Xbox 360, but I sold those and used that profit to buy a bunch of stuff because they sold pretty quick on that one, which was dope, man. Because those were my go-to games on the PSP: SmackDown versus Raw, Hot Shots Golf, which I still have. I still have Hot Shots Golf, and the other one was World Series of Poker. Believe it or not, that was one of my favorite games to play on the PSP. Uh, 10,000 on Rust. Jeez. Real Footballs is on a sub on all the accounts. Appreciate it. That'll get us to 2,000. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Do you have the Here Comes the Pain? No, don't have Here Comes the Pain. I did. But I don't anymore. I don't anymore. I got rid of the wrestling games. I also got rid of a lot of, if not all of the Call of Duty games because I was not playing any of them, and they were selling enough. Like at the time, the price was right. Well, let me go on and let go of these and get something else instead. So we got a UFC game. Yeah, I got a couple of those. So we're talking about, let's see, UFC game. Hold on 1 second. One moment. Hang tight because I'm going to work and I'm going to show you the game. Let's do it. All right, UFC game. We have UFC 5. And hey, man, can you hear me okay? All right, cool. I'm going to put myself on mute. I got some background noise going on over here too, all right? All right, cool. That's not the right one. UFC 5, UFC 4, I still have the old price tag on there, but I paid 5. I didn't pay 10 for it. And as far as boxing games, had to hold on to this one. Knockout Kings 2002 with the gold on there. So, yeah. Yep. I think that's the only other boxing game. Oh, wait a minute. We're talking about 2Ks before 18. 2K10. 2K11. That's just before 18. That's just after 18. So a lot of 2Ks on there. How did you get your name? X Production. How I get my name? It is the nickname of my 2 daughters. button, bing. There you go. Little channel trivia. On a 2K10 cover. Let me look at this now. Now that you said that. Let me compare it to the other covers. Light skin Cove, is that what? That's funny. It's a funny notice. Little too much on the filter, huh? That's funny, man. That's funny. Old. I'm old, bruh. Gaming. Old gamer. I'm an old gamer. Facts. K19. Old gamer. Fortnite. Nah, I don't have Fortnite, man. I don't have anything Fortnite. I don't even think it's downloaded onto the console. Nothing Fortnite. Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Downhill domination, Roblox. Yeah, see, all that stuff you talking about? Nah, man. Don't do any of that stuff. Don't do any of that stuff, man. I think he is 35 since he said old gamer, but looks 26. Yeah, man. I'm an old gamer, bro. I'm 41. 41. That's why I know about all these older players. Jordan and Magic Johnson on the cover. That's why I picked it up. Not because I actually saw these people play. Hell yeah. Hold on, y'all. Just put my games back up on the joint there. On the joint there. My man said, damn. What's MXT? Put me on, bro. What about MXT? What's that? Tell me what that one is. What's MXT? Somebody let me know. Yes, sir. I am that. Oh. That oh. I was asking about Madden. Here's Madden 22. No case. Madden 22. Here's a sleeper. Alien Isolation. If you haven't played this one, check this one out. That's a good one. And this is another sleeper right here. Damn, push. Titanfall 2. Appreciate the thumbs up. That's another sleeper right there too, man. I am older than LeBron. There's only 2 people in the league doing it like us, man. LeBron and myself. We the only 2 that can still play at this level. Just a different game. That's all. It's just a different game. Don't let the commitment to the game don't let you think it's less because I'm playing video games. He's playing in NBA. It's still a commitment. I'm still locked in. You know what I mean? 40 plus. Still doing it. Appreciate the subscription, X. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're on the road to 50. Here's what I need to check out, but I'm waiting for the remaster to drop. Days Gone. I'm going to pick this up once that remaster drops. Damn, I need some water. But yeah. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. More before 18. More before 18. Mario, what's up? Here's 2K14. No cover on it. But we doing all before 18. Here's 2K15. One more. Here's 2K16 right there. Just running off 2Ks, bruh. None of these have cases, but these are all 2Ks. I think that's the last one. I know you said before 18, but here it's actually 18, so not before, but spot on. That's all. That's all the 2Ks, I believe. Yeah, no more 2Ks. No more 2Ks. The 14 cover was the LeBron Choctaws. Do we not have that? 2K. I don't know, man. Damn, it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Listen, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to the Game Honey, the main page. Subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Um, all of the Game Honey, me finding all this stuff, pawn shops, yard sales, everywhere, Facebook Marketplace, it's all on the Game Hunting playlist. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out that playlist and all of the links to all of all the socials found in the description. And I'm sorry that I'm talking slowly now, but I have like something going on in my ear, so it's a lot going on in my head right now. Ooh, 60 hours on Fallout. Mario, I don't know. I don't know how many games, man. I can check my Game Eye app later, but I would, let's say 300. Maybe it's probably a little more than that, but let's say 300. And honestly, I'm not saying that because I like to have a lot of games. It's not about a number for me. It's really more so about the games that I play. And of the 300 games that I have, there's probably 25 that I've actually played and put time in and really care about. The rest, I haven't gotten to them yet, but the plan is to do so. That's the plan. I do not have Black Ops 6. I do not have Black Ops 6. I haven't picked it up. I've been kind of off of Call of Duty for a while. In fact, there's no Call of Duty on the shelf right here, and the only Call of Duty game that we still have is World War II. We've had a bunch of Call of Duty games, but I just stopped playing them, so I sold them off. But I do hear good things about the single player on Black Ops 6, so I want to check it out for that reason. And at some point, I'll come across it and I'll play it, but not until I find it. I'm not going to spend $5 for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll find it at some point. Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six. That's going to be under T. Tom Clancy. Where you at, Tom? Tom. Nope, not there. Hold on a second. Splinter Cell. That's not what you asked for. I do not have Rainbow Six Siege. I'm actually a little surprised by that. Because I could have swore I had that. Like, I just saw that recently. Oh, wait a minute. Nah. Nope. You got me. I got Rainbow Six 3, but no Siege. Unfortunately, no Siege. I do have a bunch of other Tom Clancy. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 is the other Rainbow Six. That's the only ones I have. Yeah, that's the only one. Those are the only Rainbow Six that I can find. Man, you came all the way back for that? Jesus Christ. Vegas 1, Vegas 2. Yeah, the best car. Like this AJ, let it go, man. Appreciate you coming back in here. Your level of commitment, bro, is just unquestionable. Tenacity, AJ. Tenacity. Tenacity. You know. Let's continue to traverse and hopefully eclipse I'm naming cards, smart guy. Anyway, Mario has a question. What is it, Mario? Everybody's trying to troll my guy. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up of the 23. I appreciate it. I'm about to hang in here for about another 5 minutes because the battery's dying and I got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do. Important stuff. Let's see this. I'm sure this phone is like stupid hot and won't charge, but we'll see how it goes. Do you have all the GTAs? No, I do not have all the GTAs. My collection was, I had a lot more games. I had PS2, PS3, PS1, Super Nintendo, a few NES games, a few Sega games, and a lot of that stuff I ultimately ended up getting rid of. Check out the I'm Done with Retro video on the game hunting playlist, and you'll see all of that stuff kind of get pushed out of here. So I started focusing on mostly, just a view here, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So I don't have all the GTAs. The ones that I do have, whoa, I'll drop the PSP, you know? We have Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4, and we have Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. So we have 5, and we have the Trilogy. We also have this copy of Liberty City Stories on the PS2, which is, put these back, really cool because, you know, it's got the old school, still has the book and it has the map and all of that. So let me get so I'm trying to be lazy and not do it. Let me do this for real. Sega Genesis Classic on PS4. So we have the map for that. Do we have Sega Genesis Classic on the PS4? No, I don't have that. I have Sega Genesis Classic on Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection on the PS3. Does that come close enough? And the greatest hits, but I don't have it on the PS4. But that's a great call out. I will definitely be on the lookout for that one because on the PS3 they have some crazy games on that one. So I would love to play it on the PS4 copy for sure. Luke is the top 5. Yeah, man. We need to play some defense though, J-Pop. I know I ain't trying to troll you. Wouldn't come back. AJ, welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. Hit the thumbs up. I hope everything is well. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it. My favorite game, I don't know, man. That's tough. That's really tough. We had that whole breakdown before. I think I was saying like on NES it would be Tecmo Bowl. On Super NES it would have been either NBA Jam or Zelda: Link to the Past. Man, on PS, that's crazy. I said on NES it'd be Super Nintendo. That would be NBA Jam. And look at that, boom, NBA Jam. On what else? I don't know, man. I don't really have one, man. It's hard, tough. My game that I can constantly go back to though. Second time talking about it on this stream, Cyberpunk 2077. I can't get enough of this game. So if I had to pick something right now, it would be this game. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. But let me know what your favorite game is. Let me know if it's something I need to add to the collection. Be on the lookout for that sort of thing because I'm always looking to add to the collection and play something new, something I haven't tried out. So let me know. Do I think George Pickens is a top 10 receiver? I think he can be. Gotta throw him the damn ball for that to happen though. You gotta throw him the ball. Luka is definitely a top 500. That's fair. That's fair. Andrew, you look like Childish Gambino. All right, cool. Thanks, I guess, man. Appreciate it. You know what I appreciate more? If you hit the like button, if you subscribe. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Somebody dropped $1.99 in here. We're trying to get over like $2. Like, go ahead and send 25 cents. Somebody dropped rubies. All that stuff is cool, man. I appreciate you guys. It's dope. Def Jam Fight from New York, Captain Blackbird. I do not have that game. I'm not even going to turn around. I had a pickup scheduled for that a while back. Went and picked it up, and it was just the case. And I was devastated. I was devastated on that one, man. But yeah, Def Jam Fight for New York, definitely. Vendetta. Those are all my games. I do have this one. Let me find it real quick. My voice is fading out on me. Def Jam Icon. We do have Icon, but Vendetta New York, I need to find, and I don't have the case for this one. So those Def Jam games, man, I'll find them. I'll find them. Oh man, he must have did his. Yeah, but he wasn't getting the ball. Listen, he's not a top 10 receiver. No, currently, no, he is not. So whatever the stats are in Madden 25, they're probably, yeah, he's probably, underrated or whatever it may be, but he is not a top 10 right now. I haven't played Madden in so long, man. I don't know what those stats look like anymore. Any of them. Not a single one. Not a single one. Damn, I gotta get that one. Samurai Jack. I gotta call that man and get that game. I like Crash Out. I don't like his Crash Out moments. I'm a Steelers fan. I need you to be in the game. I need you to be playing. I need you to be there. Yeah, wide receivers, bro. They always. It's something about being out there by themselves on that island all alone. I'm just talking about this yesterday. Something about being out there by themselves. They gotta. It does something. It makes them like it's a one-on-one sort of thing for the most part. So they run around differently, bro. I don't want to call it not diva, but definitely some like I don't know. I don't know. Something weird. No, I can't. Um, oh yeah, that's dope. Same thing with DK. It's who is throwing the ball. Honestly, it's who is throwing the ball with all of them. Like the energy and the attitude that DK brings. But who's tossing the ball, bro? You know. That might be true. That might be true. All right, good folks. This has been a great time. Thank you all for hanging out. If you haven't already subscribed, do so because I will jump back on at some point. It might be today, but just make sure that you have that subscribe button, hit the bell turned on for notifications and all of that because it's usually pretty random. I'll try to jump back on later today, but worst case, I'll be back on tomorrow. So either way, on the road to 2K, man. So make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All the socials, all the links to all the socials, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, everything can be found in the description, Gmail, all that good stuff, man. So I'll see y'all in a bit, man. Be well, all right? Until next time. Gone.